Hi everyone, this is Selvi. Today's interview question is Fibonacci series versus t-shirt sizing. When to use Fibonacci series and when to use t-shirt sizing. So, in general, in Agile methodology, we use relative estimation model. When we use relative estimation, for representing the estimation values, we use different ways like t-shirt sizing, Fibonacci series, or even Fibonacci series itself, we can represent it in different ways. These all are certain representations. So, all these use estimation technique by relative estimation model. So, now the question is when we say Fibonacci series is also a representation, t-shirt sizing is also a representation, when to use Fibonacci series and when to use t-shirt size? It's a very simple answer. If your team is new or if your team is new to Agile, we go with t-shirt sizing. Why? Before Agile methodology, there are chances team would have definitely used some time-based estimation, like I will complete the task in these many hours, I will complete the task in these many days. What happens here is when we say any kind of value that is related to time, we usually represent it in some numerical values, either 3 hours, 5 days, 2 weeks, like that. So, when we use Fibonacci series, the challenge is there also it used to be what will be the representation values 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, like that. Again, the numeric values. So, for the people who are new to Agile, they take some time to understand this estimation technique and the relative estimation model. So, till that time, when we try to use these numeric values, there are chances they may get confused with the values that they earlier used in the traditional estimation with the help of time. Just to avoid that, we will be using this t-shirt sizing. So here, small, medium, large, extra large, that will give them a different feeling other than the numeric values which represents time. Once we get into the level of maturity and the team is comfortable with this estimation model and team is knowing what is relative estimation and why are we using these values, then we can definitely use Fibonacci series, because that time as a team we will have complete clarity on why we are representing it in Fibonacci series, and it involves the relative estimation model in it. Beginning, it is always advisable just to support the team, just to give a kind of a solution and to avoid the confusion. Initially, it is always better for new teams to use t-shirt sizing and then slowly getting into the Fibonacci series. But altogether, at the end, these are just representation values. In both the, whether we are representing it in Fibonacci series or we are representing it in the t-shirt sizing, the model that we are using is relative estimation model. Just these are representations. So just to avoid the confusion and help the team when they are new to Agile, it is always best to go with t-shirt sizing, and then eventually if you need, you can also move to Fibonacci series or even you can continue. So this is one logical direction that we can take when whether to use what representation values in estimation. Thanks everyone for listening. Happy learning and stay tuned.